Today is Monday. I have taken the dogs out, I've done my workout, I've just showered, so I am getting ready for the day. It's currently 8:30. I'm going to run to Homegoods and probably run to the Container Store as well. We got the IKEA shelving units. Alex got those put together yesterday, so those are up and together. They're in my office right now, but I need some like boxes. So I'm gonna see if I can find a few of those. I don't wanna, because I have some documents and things that I wanna put, I wanna use those folders for, use those shelves for, and I haven't had coffee yet, if you can't tell. My brain is like functioning. She's like, it's like gears and they're like, you know. Anyway, so I want to pick up a few of those so that I can start, so that I can get the shelves, everything up on the shelves, so that I can like place the shelves and get the office organized, because right now it's quite a mess. I'm gonna get myself a cheeky little Starbucks, because why not? And then I'm gonna come back and get to work. So my student loan is coming due in September, so I've been making payments on it, but it's going to be due, like the regular payment plan is going to be due. So I want to add that into my planner so that we add that into like our schedule of bills and stuff. So I need to add that in. I also need to look into, originally for our Disney trip next month, we were planning to carry on 2 bags, one for me and one for Alex. Now we're looking at checking a bag. So I guess Alex wanted to check a bag the whole time, but I was like in a panic when I was buying the tickets, because it's a whole thing. I was looking on Hopper and Hopper was like, buy the tickets now, and I was like, okay. And so then I didn't like really think it through. So we're flying Frontier out and United back, and I think for United out, Frontier back. And so for United, I don't know if that's what I said. And so for United, I think carry-on is included, but for Frontier, you had to purchase the carry-on. So I can just go add the checked bag to United and pay extra. But for Frontier, I don't know if they will be able to apply what I paid for the carry-on to the checked bag. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But the other thing is that with Frontier, the weight limit is 40 pounds. With United, it's 50. So, and obviously coming back, we'll have more souvenirs and the suitcases will be heavier. Anyway, or the suitcase. So these are just like logistical things that Alex and I have to talk through and like work through and figure out what we want to do. Probably this week I'd like to figure that out. I also want to get a library card. We've moved like out of the county, and so I'm still using the library card from my previous county because I can get free audiobooks. So I'm definitely not getting rid of that one. But I want to get my library card for this county as well. I also need to update my LinkedIn today. I like to just check in every once in a while and update my LinkedIn and look at my bio and make sure it's fresh and fun. We have like, I don't know, 6 massive zucchini, like this big, that we got from our garden, and so those need to be made into zucchini bread. They've been sitting there for a long time and they need to be made into zucchini bread, and so that's also on the list to do. Other things that are on the list are, I bought a new shower curtain. So this is a curtain, and then this is the liner. That was loud. That goes behind the curtain. And I have them just sitting on the counter to replace this other one. But I need to clean the shower before I do that, and I've just not had time. So that's another thing that I'd like to get done. Will all of those things get done today? Absolutely not. But, you know, I can just say that those things are on my to-do list, and then it makes me feel like I'm working towards something. I'm gonna just say these are things that I need to get done at some point, and if I get them done this week, cool. If not, that's okay. I saw a picture, someone with some like really nice eyeliner, like a winged eyeliner, and I thought, hey, I haven't done that in a while. I've definitely gone far too heavy right here. So gonna have to wipe some of that off. I thought, oh, I want to try that. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done winged eyeliner. I also need to wash my brushes. That's another thing. I'm running out of clean brushes to use. Given that we had such a busy weekend, we got a lot done. We got all of our laundry done. This is truly engaging content. I am gonna head on out, and I will see you at Homegoods. Farewell.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
So just came out of Homegoods and they didn't really have anything akin to what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna head over to the Container Store, and then I do have to go actual grocery shopping. Like, I have a list. Let me get it. I have a list. I brought my list with me, so we'll see if I decide to do that after the Container Store. I'm tired, so I might decide to do that later. But first to the Starbucks, chug that, see how I feel. I'm gonna get a chocolate croissant as well. I also did decide to do the eyeliner. I tried the eyeliner pen out. I mean, it looks not great in the camera, but in person it looks okay, semi-decent. Let's head to Starbucks, get recharged, get our life juice. There's like nobody here in the parking lot, which this is my kind of mall day when there's like 10 cars. So I'm gonna go in and see what they have. And I also got my Starbucks. My neck is super red right there. I don't know, I think I was scratching it. Got my Starbucks. I got the nitro. I like the nitro best, but it has a lot of caffeine. But I needed that today with the salted caramel foam on top, halfway through. I also got a chocolate croissant, which I have finished, and I enjoyed it immensely. All right, let's go.
With you, there are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah, yeah. Let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it real, yeah. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah.
That was also a bit of a bust. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart after all. I can get my shopping done and see if they have anything there. And if not, I can look on Amazon. It's hard to order something like that on Amazon because it's just hard to know the quality of it until you actually receive it. Like, I want to be able to pick it up and touch it and see if it's sturdy or not. So tried Target. They didn't have a lot. I went to Target last night and they didn't have a lot. They had some fabric covered like office essential like boxes and things, but they didn't have the magazine racks, and they were pretty picked over, and also like of the line that they did have, they just weren't very high quality. Like, the corners were peeling, and then here they were nice, but they just weren't, I didn't feel like they were very durable, and they wanted 12 bucks a pop, which I feel like for that price I'd want something a bit more durable. So we're gonna go look at Walmart, see what they have. They had so many great organization, like different kinds of things. They had office, they had like an office section, kitchen, laundry, closet, they had like wrapping paper there, kids stuff. They had a whole bunch of stuff. It's been a long time since I've been in there, but they had a really wide variety of things, which was kind of cool. So let's head to Walmart, do our grocery shopping, and see what they have in the office section there.
Yeah, you'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty need a different side of me. Yeah, yeah. You're changing me day by day, got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away, got me moving through time.
All right, we are back home. Walmart was successful. I got all my groceries that I needed, and then I also found some really great, I found the exact things that I was looking for regarding the file storage, so I'll show you them in a second. But I've got my lunch ready. I have an Olipop. I had one of these last night and I was like, it reminded me of how delicious it was. I like buy them and then they sit in my fridge for like months, and then I have one and I'm like, oh yeah, those are great, let me have another. So I have one again, I'm so excited. And I'm catching up on some work. What I found at Walmart was the magazine holders, but they're fabric. I don't know if you can tell that they're fabric. So these are called Irish linen magazine holder. They're the U brands, and these were $10.74. So these were even cheaper than the ones at the Container Store, and they're fabric color lined, fabric, whatever. So they only had 2 of them. I would have bought more, but they only had 2. So I'm gonna see if they have any online, or I mean, we go to that Walmart all the time. That's where we buy, we'll buy groceries there a lot. So I might see just when they restock them, I'll just pick some more up. But that's exactly what I was looking for, so I'm so glad that I found those there. They also had part of that same line. It just says organizer, so this plastic is very loud. I don't know if it's supposed to stand like this or if it's supposed to lay flat like that. I think I'm gonna stand it like this, and then you could use it to sort like paper, or you could even use it for like pens and pencils, notebooks. I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for quite yet, but I thought it would be nice to have one of those. And then I also picked up these baskets as well. These were $16.30, a gray color versus like the other ones are more of an off-white, like an almond color. But I think they'll still work with the color scheme that I'm going for. So there's 2 smaller ones, and then the bigger one. So because I thought these would be good to have for, oops, that was loud, to have for just general storage, because that, you know, those shelves are going to be used for a lot of things. So cord storage, office supply storage, other things. I want to have just a multitude of different kinds of storage options. So I have the magazine holders, I have those boxes. We're not going to chew on those, thank you, Milo. I have some work to do today, so I'm gonna, depending on how much work I have to do, he just banged his head on the coffee table. Depending on what that looks like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to organize the office today, but we will see. Oh, also, I get home and I was having this like scratching thing right here. My shirt was scratching me right here. And I was like, gosh, what is scratching me there? And I look, it's the tag. My shirt was on inside out. Did you say something?
No.
Are you talking in there?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
No pause.
No pause?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's gonna pause, slap me in the face.
Key's gonna pause?
I said no pause. Telling him don't paw my face.
Oh, Meatloaferson?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I was laying on the ground and you see him coming.
Boom, boom, boom. Here he comes. Ready to cause some trouble, babe. Ready to cause trouble.
Ow! Don't bite me.
You just have a folder labeled affidavit. What would you like for it to be?
That's all my electrical shit.
Yes, but what would...
Journeyman license. Ow! Just all my career stuff.
I'm in space. Your magic can't be erased. Can't be erased. You'll find a different side of me. The one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. The one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah.
Good morning. I have 5 minutes before my meeting starts, so I thought I'd pop on here and say hello. I'm running a little bit behind schedule, if you can't tell. Slept in a little, took a late morning. So I'm paying the price. We got a lot of stuff done in the office yesterday. I got that shelf styled and I got that one mostly styled. My bike is still there because the closet here, we have to still work through that. So that's still being done, and we got a good chunk of stuff done though, which is awesome. And there was so much stuff that we went through that we were able to throw out. I reorganized like our whole filing system as well, so that was nice to be able to go through that. So I'm gonna turn this fan off. Oh, I'm not. It's not plugged in. It is plugged in. Why is this fan not working? Oh, there we go. It's boiling hot in here because the dogs want the windows open, so I will forego the AC so that they can have the windows open. As far as what I got done yesterday, really the big thing was the shelves here in the office. I got a lot of that ironed out. Like I said, it's not finished, but I got a good chunk done. I didn't really get anything else done on the to-do list. Like I still have the library cards that I wanted to do and some of those other things. So I'll see if I can get those done today. I wanted to show you these really pretty lilies Alex got me. So they're actually part of another bouquet and they smell so good. They're so fragrant. They make the whole house smell fragrant. Like I can be sitting at the coffee table and they're sitting in the kitchen and I smell them from there. All right, it is time for me to join my meeting, so I am going to just finish this coat of mascara, jump into my meeting, and I will see you all. I'm not sure when because I have lots of meetings today, but I will see you at some point. I've just got mascara there, so I need to fix that, but bye-bye. I just took a break from work. It's my first like major break. It's 2:40. Just took the dogs out. I'm gonna go sit on the balcony and I'm gonna read my book because it's been a busy work day since like 9 o'clock. It's 2:40 now. I'm gonna drink some water. So I've only had like 1 cup of water today. I find it so hard to like drink my water. I get through 1 cup and then I'm like, the water is empty and I'm like working so hard that I like just zone into my work and then I'm not drinking because the cup's empty. So anyways, I've got some water to catch up on. My goal is to read 6 books for August and I've already done that, but there's 2 books that I'm getting through that I wanted to finish this month and I'm not. It's what, the 23rd, and I'm not finished with them yet. So even though I've read my 6 books, I still want to try and read more. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm going to finish up work, and I've got some tidying I want to do tonight, and I may head to the lake and just have like an evening and go for a little walk. We'll see, depending on how I feel. So I went back to work, had my lunch, went back to work, and finished up work. I ended up working kind of late, even though I meant to not do that. Isn't that fun how that always happens? She says ironically. Daisy, stop growling at people, that's rude. So anyways, now it's much later. Alex is home and he's cooking dinner. I have wine. And I did get a little bit checked off my list, so I brought it outside so that I could tell you. So I put my student loan plan, repayment plan on my planner. I also made a payment while I was there. This is your reminder to make payment on your student loan if you haven't already. Do it. I got a library card, so I'm really excited for that. I want to go to the library now. It's kind of, I don't actually know where our closest library is, so I want to do that. And I updated my LinkedIn, and that was it, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but it took a long time with work. So I'm gonna continue working through the closet today and some other things, and that is all. I'm all tucked up on the couch. We're gonna watch Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. Alex doesn't really like it. He says it's boring, but I like it. We're on episode, we're gonna be starting episode 5. So I'm gonna watch that. And then I think, what time is it? It's 6:48. I think we'll watch an episode or 2 of that. And then I might read my book and go to bed. I'm tired. So that's it for the day.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk worth taking. If it's a shot of love, baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling higher and higher. I'm up on cloud 9. Baby, I adore you. I try to focus on breathing.
It is the afternoon on Wednesday. I haven't chatted to you all day long because it was a bit of a crazy rush this morning, and then I was just working, just doing that thing called work. So you will have seen I went to Starbucks this morning and I was there for a good chunk of time. I had a couple of meetings and I sat there for a few hours. Sometimes I'll head to Starbucks and work. I find it a little bit easier to get work done there sometimes, especially if Milo is like particularly clingy. Bless his heart, because sometimes I just need a little bit of space so that I can get some work done uninterrupted. So I just was there for a little bit. It also helps him, because he's a puppy, it also helps him to understand that I'm not always home and it's okay when I leave. Like, that's fine, it's not a big deal. So so I did that, and tomorrow he's gonna head to daycare, which I'm very excited about. He hasn't been to daycare in a while because he hurt his shoulder, and so he was limping for a little bit, and we didn't want to send him while he was limping, but he's good, spick and span. So I think we're all ready for him to go to daycare. Daisy, she doesn't like daycare. She doesn't really like other dogs very much, so she likes to just be home with me and chill, and she'll sit right next to me while I work all day. Then I grabbed some lunch and came back, finished up work, and I'm just sat here and I'm currently editing the IKEA vlog. So I'm gonna get that up for you guys, so that will be all ready to go. And Alex is home, sounds like.
Let's get the beat. Your lips against a red cup makes me lose my mind completely. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk worth taking if it's a shot of love. Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling higher and higher.
time trying to film this because the first time I got a work message and then I like panicked and I thought it was important. It's never an important thing that I have to like panic about, but do I panic? Yes, I panic anyways. So anyway, oh, I better feed my fish. I cleaned, did the dishes, cleaned up the kitchen, had a nice big breakfast, and I'm going to Daisy's here sniffing, doing some sniffers. She's so cute. I took her out. There's this like grass patch right next to where we take them out to go potty, and she just likes to go sit in the grass, and then she'll just walk through the grass patch or just sit in the grass patch, and I'll just like wait for her because she's just living her best life. And she comes out of the grass patch and she's just like covered in seeds and other like grass things, and it's just the cutest. So anyway, Milo is at daycare. This was the first time he's been able to go to daycare for a while because he hurt his little baby shoulder and we didn't want to take him and make his shoulder hurt more. So he got to go today. So man, was he excited to go. So he's there. So I'm going to take my lunch and I'm going to head to, I'm gonna go fill up the car with gas because I have, I'm gonna go meet a coworker today. I work full-time remote, so I don't get to meet my coworkers, but I have a coworker who lives here in Denver, and so I'm gonna go meet her today. So I have to head down to Denver, so I need to get gas. And I also think I'm gonna stop by the library while I'm out because I got my library card the other day and I want to see it. I'm so excited to check out some books. So I'm gonna go do that as well. And then I need to get a French press because it's been a few days without my French press. I've ran out of refrigerated cold brew. I will like make the French press and then whatever I have left over I'll save for like the next day, and I'm officially out and I can't go to Starbucks anymore. I have to stop going to Starbucks. So I'm gonna go get a French press. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And I don't have any meetings where I have to turn my camera on, so I'm just gonna go no makeup today. I have a lovely spot here, which is super fun. We're rocking with it. We're rocking and rolling. Didn't make the bed today. Yo, that low. Alex hates when I say that. It's just YOLO. Kind of like carpe diem, like seize the day. But I say yo that low to annoy him. It makes him so angry, and so I just continue to do it. Anyway, let's go fill up the car, get a library book, and get a French press. And then come back and do some works. Do some workies. Finished in the library, heading to Homegoods now. They have a cute little farmer's market here in the parking lot of the library, which is so precious. I don't need to spend any more money though, so I'm not going to be going over there today. But now to the French press. Here I come. It is calling me. My dear French press, I'm coming for you. Okay, here are the things I got from the library and then from Homegoods. So I got a French press. Hooray. Sorry, that's my lunch in the microwave. I'll just stop that. This, they didn't have a lot of options as far as French presses go. So this is where we're at, but you know, at least it's something. I also found these fun little socks. They're slipper socks and they have the little grippies on them because part of our kitchen is hardwood floors. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear these. And then I picked up this little pill case. It says squeeze the day, and it's inside, it's round, and it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that is for like my vitamins and stuff when we travel to Disney. And then so I got that from Homegoods. From the library, I picked up this book called Big Girl, this book called The Bucket List. This one I've been wanting to read. It's on my to be read list, Lessons in Chemistry. I actually was going to buy it, so I'm really glad that I found it at the library. And then for Alex, I picked up this gastro grilling book. He likes cookbooks, so I thought this was cool. We like cookbooks with the pictures, so this one has, sorry if you can hear Daisy, she's eating her food. This one has pictures, beautiful pictures. And then the lighting is really terrible. Like you can see the shadow of my camera, I'm so sorry. And then I also found this cocktail book, which I thought was super cool. I want to try some of these. I've been really getting into making cocktails a little bit more, and I think it'd be so fun to do like a cocktail making course for like a date night or something like that. So wow, this book has definitely seen better days. But anyways, so I picked up this book and I thought it'd be fun to make some of these cocktails out of there. So they had an Irish whiskey, an Irish, what is it called? It's the one with coffee and Irish liqueur. I'm forgetting what it's called. But they had, I opened the book up and immediately found that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm totally checking out this book. So that's what we're gonna take a peek at. This one's, I guess, more for me than Alex, but I don't know, he might think it's kind of cool as well. So anyways, we're gonna get that going, and I'm going to jump back into work. I've got a meeting in 1 minute, so gotta go do that. I'm in the car on the way to drinks with a coworker. I'm filming this on my phone because I didn't bring my camera. So here I go. It's a little bit drizzly outside, but hopefully, I think it's gonna be fun. She seems really nice. I've never met her in person before, but I think it's gonna be great. So headed down to the city, and it's actually right next to the place that I used to work, which is super ironic, but it's nice because I know the area. Oh my God, I forgot earrings. How could I? Darn it, I hate when I do that. But everything else is good. I got makeup, I got necklace, got clothing, which is the most important part, so at least I remembered those things. So I think it's a really cute place as well. I picked the place because of it's supposed to be just a cute little place. So I'm excited. Here we go. Good morning. It's Friday. It's really hard to talk. This mask, the mouth of this mask is so tiny. So I'm just going to adjust my mask while I talk to you. And isn't this a sight? Woohoo! Here is a tip. Put your face masks in the fridge, and then when you put them on, especially this works really well for like the eye patches that you get, you put them on, you just feel instantly refreshed. I put this on and I was like, whoo! So I'm gonna do, it's Friday morning, I'm doing a little face mask. Obviously I look like Jason. You know, is it Halloween? I don't know my classic movies, I don't know my horror movies, but it's the guy who wears like the hockey mask. I don't know, hopefully somebody knows that reference. Anyways, I'm doing a face mask. I'm sitting in bed, I've got the dogs here, I'm doing my journal, I'm putting together my to-do list. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and yeah, just get working on the day. I'm excited because it's Friday. I'm so excited that it's Friday. It's been a long week, so it's the weekend. Hurrah! And I just have some small things to take care of. I also the house is in desperate need of a tidy, but I just haven't been able to do that all week, so I'm hoping that I'll have some time to do that. I need to pay a toll bill, like a toll road bill. I need to download some apps, grate some zucchini. We have a bunch of zucchini I need to get grated so that I can make that into zucchini bread. Shoot, I want to like make some zucchini bread today. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that, but I met a coworker last night in person. I'd never met her in person before, and it was wonderful. She was so lovely. She was so nice and just such a good listener, and it was so refreshing to to meet her, and it was wonderful. So we're gonna do something again real soon. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to get some of that stuff checked off my list today. My new pair of tennis shoes came in, so I want to break those in and go for a walk, like a really nice walk. Hopefully it's going to be nice today. It's really nice outside right now. It's nice and cool. I've already been outside with Milo, and so hopefully it'll stay nice and cool today. It's really hard to have a conversation when I keep seeing myself in the viewfinder. It looks like I have no upper lip as well. Anyways, okay, chugging right along. Gonna finish this stuff up, and then I need to get ready for work and start checking off my to-do list. So here we go. I'm just sitting here working, and this massive bird just comes. Look at that. It's gonna take a while to focus. Just flies in. I don't know if that's a hawk. I think it's a hawk. Oh my gosh, there he goes. He just dove. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh my gosh, there he is. I got him. Did he get something? Did you get something? Struggling to focus. Did he get something? Oh my goodness. There he is. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, my friend. They're okay. He's going to the other light post. Hide your dogs, y'all. This is a dog. He's sitting in the dog park. That's the dog park there. Hide your small dogs. He'll abscond with them. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wow. I've seen him around before, but I've never seen him this close. He usually sits on the roof of the building, and like, I can't even, crazy. Oh my gosh, wow. Zucchini bread is done. So out of the, I think it was 5 zucchini that we had, I took 2 of them, and I made 4 loaves of zucchini bread, and then it was like 20 muffins, the smaller muffins. And then the other, one of them was bad, so I threw that away. And then the other 2, I grated and froze. So I just like put them in like 2 cups each Ziplocs, and I froze them so that I can take them out later and defrost them. And then we can just make zucchini bread like later throughout the year or in the next few months. So if anyone wants some zucchini bread, let me know, because I have plenty. So I think probably we'll keep the muffins. They're just like a quick breakfast, a quick snack, like an easy treat kind of a thing. And then the loaves I think we'll give away. So Alex has a friend that wants some, and we'll give some to one of my friends, and then I think we might foist some on my brother. I don't know, we'll see. So that is done. I was able to do some just like additional things around the house, which was awesome. So I definitely feel I'm ending this week in a better, more organized place than when I started this week. I think I got so many things checked off my to-do list this week that had just been like perpetually there, so it was really nice to be able to do that. We are heading to Disney in a few weeks, and Disneyland, and there's still so much to be done with that trip. So it was nice to get some like things around the house checked off, so that we can focus on that in the coming weeks. Still have some things to do. That shower curtain that I mentioned, I think in the beginning of the week I may or may not have mentioned it, that I needed to change the shower curtain in our bathroom. Has still not been changed, but you know, you win some, you lose some, so hopefully I can get to that this next week. But yes, so thank you. I just wanted to sign off. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my very first week in the life weekly vlog. It was exciting to do. I hope you were just as excited by that hawk. I still have yet to ask Alex what kind of bird that is. I'm pretty sure it's a hawk because a falcon is smaller, and I don't know. I think I before told him that I thought it was an eagle and he said it's not. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for lots of fun content coming soon, including a ton of Disney stuff. I have so much Disney stuff planned. So if you're a Disney adult like me, or like a Disney human, you don't necessarily have to be an adult. You can just, you know, anyways, stay tuned with that. For that, and with that being said, I'll see you real soon. Bye.